Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is once again rejected by this next resistance of $21,360 and dropped at this support. And in this video, I want to discuss this move with you. And I also want to show you an expected biggest buying signal that can be flashed in the next week by MACD indicator. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me to begin with this hourly time frame chart. And here we can see that Bitcoin broke out this resistance of the down channel on the hourly time frame. We had a short rally and rejected by this $23,000 resistance level. And we can see previously here it has been working as a support, as a resistance, and as a resistance. And right now again it worked as a strong resistance. And for example, if Bitcoin will be able to break it out, then our next resistance will be here at $27,000. Right now, after this rejection, Bitcoin dropped at this support and retested the previous resistance of the triangle as a support. And from here, from this support, that was also the recent swing low before this breakout at $20,800. And after testing this support, the price line rallied again. And when I shared my previous video with you a few hours back, I was telling you that if we will have the closing above this resistance on this candlestick, by the way, we had the closing when I shared my previous video. At that time, during the video, the candlestick was closed, and I told you that now we can expect a rally towards the next resistance, and it can make another attempt to break it out. But you can see it made the attempt to break it out but rejected, and now it is moving towards the next support, the previous support of $20,800 once again. And by the way, here our recent swing low is not at $20,800, that is at $20,250. That is next support at $20,800. Right now we are moving between this resistance of $21,360 and support of $20,800. Now let's take a look at this MACD. And this, by the way, the weekly time frame chart. And here we are heavily testing this 200 weekly simple moving average. And if we take a look at the previous history, then we can see Bitcoin never breaks it down. And here we tested the support first time when it was appeared back in 2015. We tested this 200 simple moving average support here in the month of June 2015, and again in the month of August 2015, and we had a nice rally. And again we tested in December 2018, we had a very big rally. Again we tested in the month of March 2020, we had the closing below the support but recovered back in the very next candlestick, and again we had a massive rally. And right now again, same as like we had here situation in the month of March 2020, we are again testing the support, and now we are moving below the support of 200 weekly simple moving average. Now there is a probability that if we will receive the signal by MACD like previously we received, then we were testing here, and you can see that MACD is extremely oversold right now. And if we take a look at here in the month of March 2020, we can see that, let me just zoom it out, and you can see MACD was extremely bearish on this candlestick, and even on this candlestick and on the next candlestick it was extremely bearish. And on the very next candlestick, when we recovered back, we moved above this support of 200 weekly simple moving average. And again we received this signal third week after testing this heavy testing of 200 simple moving average 1, 2, and on third candlestick we received this weak bearish signal. That was a kind of buying signal, you can say, because that was showing us that now the market is turning from extremely bearish from strong bearish to weak bearish. And again it turned strong bullish, and we had a very, very big rally. Before that, we can see we tested this support here on this candlestick, and on the very next candlestick you can see we received this weak bearish signal, and again after some sideways move it turned a strong bearish strong bullish, and we had a very big rally again. And if we move back to 2015, then we can see that when we were testing this support here, we tested the support first time. And if we take a look at the MACD, then MACD was here weak bullish, and on the very next candlestick, sorry, not here, it was here, weak bullish, and on the very next candlestick it turned strong bullish, and we had a short rally. Again, it dropped at this support, and you can see that at that time when we were testing, it turned strong bearish. When we touched here, it was turning from strong bullish to weak bullish, and it turned strong bearish, and when it turned again weak bearish from strong bearish, then again we had a very big rally. Same as like that. Right now you can see that MACD is extremely bearish. It is, you can see we are touching here, and MACD is extremely bearish, strong bearish. And for example, on the very next candlestick, or after a few candlesticks, maybe like in the month of March 2020 it will do, and after 2 or 3 candlesticks, 2 or 3 weeks, it will turn into weak bearish. Then as per the data in history that we have available from 2015 onwards of this 200 weekly simple moving average and MACD indicator, it can be one of the biggest buying signal in the history of Bitcoin. And after some sideways moves, we can expect a very big rally from here. But right now we need to watch out for this MACD signal. Normally I don't give priority or importance to such signals of MACD, but right now when we are testing this very significant support, this signal has a very high priority, and we need to watch it out. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.